Not everyone could have survived what you did. What you faced wasn't just a hard moment, it was a soul test. It reached deep inside you and made you remember your true power. Before you even came here, your spirit knew this path would shape you. It knew the pain, the loss, and the lessons would build the strength you now carry. You've walked through darkness that could have broken anyone else, but you kept going. You cried, you struggled, and yet you never gave up. That strength wasn't wasted. Every tear, every challenge, every quiet moment of faith was preparing you for something greater. You were being shaped for your purpose. The universe saw every time you stood tall when no one was watching. It saw your heart stay kind, even when it was breaking. And now, it's your turn to see what the universe always saw in you, a warrior with divine purpose. You didn't just survive, you transformed. What once hurt you became your wisdom. Every breakdown became a breakthrough. The power inside you didn't suddenly appear, it's been growing all along. Built from every lesson, every test, every time you refused to give up. You were tested because you were trusted. Trusted to rise, to lead, to inspire through your story. This path was never about punishment. It was about becoming who you were always meant to be. The pain wasn't meant to destroy you, it was meant to awaken you. You weren't just walking through struggle, you were walking toward your purpose. Now the strength within you is ready to be seen. The weight you carry isn't heavy, it's holy. You are not broken. You are becoming everything your spirit came here to be. Your life hasn't been simple, and that's not without reason. Every struggle, every loss, every moment you felt alone was guiding you toward awakening. The world tried to make you forget your true power, but no matter how many times you were knocked down, you always rose again. Every betrayal made your light shine even stronger. What tried to break you only revealed how unbreakable you really are. You walked through the dark not to lose yourself, but to discover your strength. What once felt like chaos was actually your training ground. You were being shaped, not shattered. You were being refined, not ruined. The fire didn't destroy you. It formed you into something rare and real. Now the lessons you carry come from experience, not words. They're carved into your soul. Every scar tells a story of strength. Every tear you've shed holds meaning. You've faced deep shadows and still found your way back to the light, guided by something higher than fear. That's not luck, that's purpose. And now, your journey becomes a map for others who are still finding their way. You are living proof that no darkness can defeat a soul made for light. Because you've known pain, your heart understands compassion in ways others can't. You've learned what real love and truth feel like by facing everything that wasn't. What was taken from you was never meant to last. It was only meant to reveal what's eternal within you. You didn't just make it through, you rose above it. You've become the light you once searched for. And now that light shines through you, showing the world that even from the deepest pain, something sacred can be born. For a long time, you tried to fit into a world that never felt right. You were told who to be, how to act, and what to believe. But deep inside, something kept reminding you that you were meant for more. That quiet voice within you never stopped calling. And now it's no longer a whisper, it's your truth rising to the surface. You're not fighting yourself anymore. The masks have fallen, and what's left is the real you. The light, the teacher, the soul that came here to guide others. You've let go of everything that never belonged to you, and in doing so, you've found peace. It's the kind of peace that doesn't depend on approval or control. It comes from remembering who you've always been. You no longer shrink to make others comfortable. You don't hide your gifts or silence your truth. You've realized that being different was never your weakness. It was your strength waiting to be seen. Your power has always lived in your honesty, in being fully and fearlessly yourself. And now that you're standing in that truth, your light grows stronger, touching everything around you. As you rise into your true self, you become a reflection for others. Your presence reminds people of their own power. Your courage gives them permission to be real too. You don't even have to say much. Your energy speaks for you. When you choose truth, the lies around you begin to fall apart. The world shifts simply because you exist in alignment. This is how real change begins, not by force, but by remembrance. You remembered your light, and that remembrance spreads like a ripple through every life you touch. That is your magic. That is your purpose. You've discovered what it truly means to pour into yourself. Self-love is no longer just an idea. It's your base, your steady ground. You've learned to hold yourself with care, and that deep love within has opened a new doorway. Your heart has become that doorway, not because it was ever broken beyond repair, but because it finally remembered how to heal. Through that healing, you've grown closer to the divine, and that connection now shines through everything you do. The real higher state isn't somewhere far away, it lives inside you. It flows through your open heart, where source energy moves freely. You no longer chase love that can't meet you. You no longer give your power to people who fail to see your worth. Your heart has become your light tower, strong, radiant, and guiding others home. Because your heart is open, life now meets you with more signs, more blessings, and more love that mirrors your wholeness. The true portal isn't a destination, it's your own energy when you live from love. Your open heart isn't your weakness anymore, it's your strength, the space where real miracles unfold. But understand this, the darkness noticed your light long before you did. It tried to distract you with false promises and people who carried fear. Yet you saw through the illusions. You learned to recognize lies and choose truth instead. You stopped following the script and began writing your own. You became the exception, the one who woke up and stayed awake. Now, you see through the games of fear and control. You've turned pain into vision and confusion into understanding. Your silence carries power, and your truth doesn't need to shout. You are a bringer of light, a breaker of illusions, and your very presence shifts the energy around you. This part of your journey isn't about just getting by anymore. It's about giving back. You've stepped into a higher purpose. You're not only a healer, you're a guide, a living example of what transformation looks like. The work you've done within yourself has created space for others to rise. Simply by being true to who you are, you've awakened something powerful in those around you. Your light reminds others of their own, even when no words are spoken. You don't need to have everything figured out. Your energy speaks louder than any explanation. Your peace, your honesty, and your presence are enough. The real change you bring isn't through force or noise, it's through your vibration. A soul that has found balance naturally uplifts everything it touches. You don't have to convince anyone, you just have to live in truth, and your example becomes the teaching. You carry something sacred, an energy that opens hearts and unlocks potential in others. You're a vessel for divine light, and that light moves through you effortlessly. It shifts rooms, softens energy, and brings clarity to those who cross your path. You're being called to fully step into that role now. The world needs grounded souls like you, people who can hold peace while everything changes. You are the calm in the chaos, the steady heart in uncertain times. You carry a quiet strength that reminds others what's real. You don't lead by control, you lead by presence. You guide through compassion and truth. Every step you take lights a path for someone else to follow. You are part of the Great Awakening, helping others remember, helping them feel safe to be real again. Your purpose isn't ahead of you. You're already living it. You didn't just make it through the challenge, you've stepped into your calling. You've been lifted into a new level of purpose. You walk now with clarity, strength, and a quiet knowing of who you truly are. Your awareness has deepened and your heart is wide open. No outside force can take away what's been awakened inside you. The world may still try to pull you into doubt and fear, but you've learned to respond differently. You lead with love now. You stand in truth even when it's not easy. You let your light speak for you, and that light cannot be dimmed. You're not just waking up, you're helping others remember that they can wake up too. You are proof that love outlasts fear and that truth always rises to the surface. You've come home to yourself, and that remembrance is everything. So move forward, not with worry, but with peace and confidence. You weren't meant to simply get by, you were born to shine. The higher state you've been seeking isn't far away, it already lives within you. You are living proof of transformation, a bridge between worlds, a reflection of what's possible when the soul takes the lead. Now, the universe moves through you with ease. Every word, every step, every breath becomes part of something greater. You inspire hope just by being who you are. Your energy reminds others that miracles are real and that heaven isn't somewhere else. It's the light within each heart that remembers love. So allow yourself to rise fully. Let your journey be seen. You are not who you once were. You've become the light you used to chase. And as you walk forward, the world will feel the shift. You are the beginning of a new dawn.